Well, hello there. Here is your positive well-being, short thought for the day with the mature maestro. This series of short films will give you some simple tips and tricks to help you become a confident, competent communicator.
Hello there, good people. How are you doing? Today I want to talk about the practicalities of becoming a confident, competent communicator. I want to explain to you why we're having this conversation at all. The reason being is because many people find it quite stressful and fairly tense for them to be able to sort of communicate with other people in a way that they feel is appropriate, in a way that they feel is efficient. I am not an expert in these things in any way, sort of like academically. I am only an expert in these things because of the fact that I have thought about these things. I've set my mind to these things. And hopefully today I can share some of those ideas, some of those thoughts with you, and it can benefit you. The first thing I want to do is to go back to something I just said, which was to do with getting your mind right.
You got your mind right, Luke?
In relation to how you can come across in a way which is those things. Confident and competent, and thereby lessening, or at least dealing with the amount of sort of stress and tension that you sometimes feel or can feel in relation to communicating with other people. If you were to have a scale, if you were to have two sides of a ledger, if you wish, and you can put down all the things that possibly could happen in relation to you communicating badly. These are the sort of things that I think that you would come up with. Embarrassment. What if you were to say something which was to cause somebody else or to cause you embarrassment? It's something which maybe you didn't mean anything by. It's something which you intended to be a harmless, innocuous little comment. But that person either finds it to be embarrassing, or halfway through the sentence you go,
"Oh my God, am I really saying this? Oh, dearie me."
Let me tell you first, folks, the sky is not going to fall in on your head. It is not the end of the world. Because embarrassment is a temporary thing. It's something that can come back and knock you on the shoulder every now and again and go,
"Do you remember saying that back in whenever?
do you remember their reaction or whatever?" But we're not perfect in every way and everything that we say. We do make mistakes. We do blunder into certain things. Being factually incorrect. If you say something which turns out to not be the truth, well, I'm not talking about in any way throughout this whole of this sort of session talking about deceiving yourself or deceiving somebody else. I'm talking about an honestly held mistake in relation to a fact, a figure, some sort of idea. Human beings are fallible. Human beings say things that they probably shouldn't say. Human beings do things they probably shouldn't do. Being factually incorrect is like our old friend embarrassment. It is transient. It doesn't stay with you forever. It doesn't stop you sleeping forever. It doesn't mean that you're going to destroy the rest of your life by making a mistake. All that you can do is your best. So prepare yourself, do a little bit of homework beforehand, and then work out exactly what it is that you want to say if you get given the opportunity.
Thanks for listening. Speak to you again soon. You take care out there. Look after each other. Bye.
Always look on the bright side of life.